Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 08 for the PlayStation 3. And in this episode of our season as Kasey Kahne, driver of the number 9 Dodge Dealers Dodge, we're going to Martinsville for the 6th race of the chase for the 2007 Nextel Cup. We won the first Martinsville race earlier on in the season, and we did rather easily. There's no guarantee that happens this time, but I know I've got great odds. I just really wish JJ Yeley would finish like shit. And I say that because he is leading 117 points over us, which, yeah, that's quite a bit. It would take like 3 really good races to be even with them or past them. Then we've got Jimmy Johnson to worry about. I'm not really worried about Ryan Newman and Matt Kenseth as long as we're having our good races. But let's head out of here. I got my short track winning Chris Buescher jacket on. Let's get this business taken care of. I am not sure how much this starting lineup means whenever all the cars on the outside just drop to the back. But JJ Yeley is not on the outside. I think Matt Kenseth has been winning some stuff and he's starting the pole, so maybe he can start really becoming a championship threat of some sort. I haven't thought of him as much of a championship threat until this part of the season. Okay, if there's one thing I remember, when we restart in the middle of turns 3 and 4, I am not good with that. The car does not like that. I gotta wait for things to spread out a little bit and there be less traffic. Once I get down to it and I get focused, I can move through all these cars, move up through the field. I'm not as fast in these turns as the AI are, but I can say that going into the corners were really good. And I've even got some pretty good straightaway speed compared to the AI. They do like to run me over when they get the chance. So we're already up to 37th. We're going to send it in on the 66 of Jeff Green. Sorry, Kamikaze, did not mean to just run your driver over. But I was going to go in whether he'd like it or not. If where there's a hole, there's a goal. I'm just going to focus now. We are flipping. Oh my God, we are flipping. Holy shit. But we're okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pit after that one. Are you, they're gonna do that shit again. Well, we're just gonna pass up pit road, and then we're gonna go all the way around. Da 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 da. This shit is taking so motherfucking long. I really just want to take a goddamn pit stop. And now finally, we are pulling into pit road. I'm gonna do a cool thing where I fast forward it, but then I sing it slow. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I think you've seen enough pit stops this season. There have been a lot of pit stops. That is probably my fault for setting it to 4 times wear and fuel use. But I just kind of wanted to have the same number of pit stops as they do in real life. We get so many cautions in this game, so that's usually what happens under the cautions. And the races are so unpredictable that I can gain time on pit road, I can lose time. Ow! That should not be a thing. Car should not oversteer and drive into the pit wall, but I did. I can't criticize this game, I guess, in this race, because it's my chance to win. The game's like, don't you talk shit about this game. We're going to give you a win. Jeff Gordon, the race leader, is behind me. So, I mean, that's not good. But I'm going to move up to the field. I'm going to drive this thing as fast and as hard as I can. Hopefully, someday, I catch Jeff Gordon, or now Mark Martin. Thank you, I appreciate that. We're already up to 35th. I just need to not flip the car over. That's a weird thing to be trying not to do at Martinsville. But yeah, the COT is very top heavy. And sometimes even the Gen 4 is, but we haven't seen much of that. Better than what? It is the same race car that it was before. We did not adjust anything. What is this question based off of? They say really random, dumb things in these NASCAR games. See, I'm moving through the pack. But Mark Martin is still just about the same distance away from me. What I need is to move forward, get my way up there, then there'll be a caution and I have track position. You're gonna move. You're gonna move your bitch ass. I caught you because you drove so slow to the corner, and then you're just like not gonna give me room. Well, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna make you give me room. Y'all don't respect me, I don't respect you. Sometimes I do, just because I don't feel like damaging my car at the time. But there's a lot of times where I don't give a shit if my car gets damaged. I'm gonna move forward. This is really slow progress if you're watching the map. Okay, I guess I'm going to the outside. I don't know where to pass 3 cars at the same time. Sorry. It's fucking Martinsville. I gotta say, someone turned Juan Pablo Montaco's ass into a taco salad, and I'm not okay with that. All these cars are supposed to be shaped like tacos in Gen 4. But I mean, the COT, I think that's more of a burrito. They crunched him up. Now he's taco salad. Yeah, we're in the top half of the field. We are starting to close in on the leader a good bit. JJ Yeley is for 16th. Oh, I do hope that you keep running here, but I mean, if someone can manage to get past 15 times or 14 times, whatever this guy, then they can also pass cars at that rate too. We're just going to have to wait and see. Holy crap, Elliott Sadler is driving the same car 2 races in a row. Can you please not tumble it to fucking death in this video? I gotta say, I'm kind of upset that Elliott Sadler did not win the previous race, because it looked like that was absolutely possible. Why am I struggling to pass JJ Yeley right now? This is some bullshit. Oh, we're gonna go beneath the ketchup bottle. And JJ Yeley's moving forward. I need to push this guy to the outside. And I know just how to do that. That did not work. I went underneath him, and he's just like, I don't care. I don't care that you're underneath me. I'm going to pretend that you're not even there. I don't like it. But still, that's a lot of cars between me and JJ Yeley if I work my way through traffic. So I'm going to keep doing that. Oh, God, what are y'all doing? Stop! Jesus, this fucking lap car is trying to get on my nerves, and then you got one guy trying to pass me because I'm stuck behind the lap car, and I can't get out behind him. I know he might be trying to use me as a pick, but I don't care. Get the fuck out of my way, because that is the kind of race we're having here, if you haven't noticed. Because I don't care if there's a car underneath me. I'm moving anyway. So there's Jimmy Johnson. This guy was leading at one point. This is what I'm talking about, how insanely dynamic the paces are. Like, they will be going really fast, and they'll just drop like a rock, and they'll start going really fast again, and you'll see shit like what JJ Yeley was doing. It just comes in waves. My problem with that is they can't have racing like that with me involved in it. They can't acknowledge me the way they do each other, so it just results in a shitty experience. This is still way better racing than Martinsville ever should have, if you take me out of the equation. I'm going to be honest about that. We are on the same straightaway as the leader, Jeff Gordon now. Jeff Gordon didn't make the chase. Oh, I'm getting sideways. I am getting loose. The rear tires, one of them is cooked. Uh-oh. Pit stops are happening. And I am going to... Oh, God, Jeff Gordon. Okay, I went around that. I'm sitting here trying to figure out, like, what am I going to do? They're all stopping, stacking up, and I don't know what Jeff Gordon was trying to do, because it didn't look like he was even in line. I can't have waited too long whenever you're making the decision right there. Oh, it is lagging. Damn, Truex is just killing him. Really? Really? Just the NASCAR centipede as opposed to the human centipede? I mean, at least this one is colorful. Well, the human centipede was also colorful, wasn't it? In places. That's enough of talking about that for this video. We're gonna stare at the fucking pit wall, and we're all just crashing into each other. We're going 4 wide on pit road, and then Dave Blaney's over there. He's got Joe Nemechek up his ass. Not a bad combination. I was as high up as around 5th or 6th after that yellow flag was waved. Some cars were already down pit road, so they might just restart ahead of us. I was gonna say I was hoping we get good track position, but I mean, what the hell is this? What am I 17th? The frames are really low. Oh my lord, there is no way you are not seeing what I am seeing. And they got 2 lanes because so many guys are a lap down. I mean, we were having so much traffic and different paces. It is still lagging hard. I'm 9th. I gained like 8 positions at that restart. Usually I have terrible restarts here. It takes me a while to get up to speed. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, we just pirouetted and flipped at the start of the race, and now we're coming to the field. Damn! Sterling Marlin went for a ride. Oh no. Not a mid-corner restart. No. 27th? I'm not 27th. Ow. Fucking asshole. How am I 27th? I was 9th. I don't pit. And I'm 27th? And then it's some more of Juan Pablo Montoya getting railed. It's like Richmond all over again. So my track position this time, now I'm 31st. How am I 31st? I don't understand. Like, how is this many cars? Okay, now I'm 9th. Would you make up your mind, game? Like, I'm just losing all these positions, and I don't even understand. There's a caution while I'm 9th. I'm holding the brake, and it won't stop me from hitting Matt Kins with his ass. That's weird. Can I stay in 9th this time? And now Jamie McMurray's getting dumped. 3 restarts in the middle of turn 3 and 4 later. And I can't do that. My car does not drive like that with me driving it. Okay, so I am still 9th. The game was making shit up earlier. Damn, the thing is bottoming out. I can feel it. Not wanting to do stuff. I gotta get back into the zone again if they actually let us race. Ow! Well, if you would stop driving so slow or near me or whatever, then that wouldn't happen. I just want to get to the inside. I can't do anything on the outside. And then they keep putting me in positions where I get passed, and putting me in positions where I get run over. We are not even halfway there yet, and I feel like I'm hardly surviving the race. No, Tony, I'm not driving into the fucking pit wall. Frame rate is dropping really low, expecting another caution in a few seconds. Okay, I'm going to go in and I'm going to make a pass on Matt Kins over here. And I do. I am 5th. The frame rate will not just stay normal. I don't know what these guys are doing. Are we staying racing? Or is this too good to be true? Because I already knew there was... There you go. There's caution. And once one wreck happens on a short track, then they just keep happening on this game. This guy's in the championship fight. He wrecked, so that means he has to go to the tail of the field. Well, the front of my car is missing. I don't know how much life I got left in this thing. I am trying to keep it all in one piece, and the game is doing everything it can to prevent that from happening. This reminds me of Sonoma in NASCAR Heat 2002. Very vague reference, sorry. Now we are restarting coming off of turn 2. Game says I am 23rd. What are all these AI doing? They are all lined up at the bottom of the racetrack. No, don't dump me. Now I'm 26th. I am losing positions. Now I'm 32nd, and I'm gaining positions. I lost so many positions because I took a pit stop under the caution. But then that also means that these guys should have to pit relatively soon if it goes green, which I highly doubt that's happening. So I'm driving. I am racing. Kyle Busch is leading. I'm gonna send it in, and there's not really anywhere to go. They're side by side. I'm gonna go side by side by side. Please get out of the way. Oh shit! Holy crap! Y'all see Jamie McMurray? He nailed that thing. I feel like I've already said someone nailed something, got railed, whatever, but That's a lot of what this Martinsville experience is in this game, is nailing and railing. Yeah, look, I was just saying they're going to take pit stops on the green flag if it goes green, and they're doing that now. I mean, it's only a few cars up until this point. We still got a lot of people that have to pit. But this is an opportunity for me to put a bunch of people a lap down. Again. Because all those cautions put people back on the lead lap probably. This is what it's like whenever the AI fall out of sync with each other and suddenly like they're in a different realm. They can't acknowledge each other. Greg Biffle is just stuck against the pit wall, and I guess they're just not going to throw a caution for that. That amazes me. And then there's a caution. Well, some guys should be stuck a lap down. That's a solid 20 cars that passed right there. I'm just trying to avoid getting involved in this wreck that's happening in slow motion right now. This is so many cautions. I don't remember how many cautions they had in the first Martinsville race. Kenseth was leading, and now he's just went from leading the race to choking down some Snickers. Now he's got to take a pit stop because he destroyed the front end of his car. Join the club. The game just said J.J. Yeley is third. My ass. I have not even run that high up. Oh my god, Michael Waltrip's car is a freaking banana. I have not seen that happen to my car in a very long time. Oh god, let's... Ow! Stupid. Stupid freaking Paul Menard. I got a big ol' run because no one was going anywhere, so I went underneath you and then you crushed me into the wall. I am surprised my car is even in the race right now. After all this shit. That is so much smoke. So much smoke for no reason, actually. I thought someone was spinning out and wrecking, and that was nothing. Okay, I really need these guys to stop being side by side or whatever is going on so I can just move past some cars. Oh, they are wrecking cars in pit road. Ow! Would y'all please just drive, for fuck's sake? I'm guessing they're considering Kurt Busch to be on pit road by being positioned like that. But it's only a matter of time until someone crashes into his car trying to get onto pit road or some shit. I don't know. I don't know how someone could stick it in reverse and that not be a caution. It usually is on other games. Oh, Kurt Busch just DNF. Holy shit. He watched him vanish. Just like that, we find ourselves in 7th. I think J.J. Yeley is still up there because he hasn't had to take a pit stop. The fact that he is up there means he hasn't pit, so I think they all do. I just really want this to play out before a caution, and I can have all of them trapped a lap down, or most of them. Especially J.J. Yeley. Did I just make up 4 seconds in one lap? I know he just got people pitting. That's not what actually happened. But, yeah. We went from 6 seconds to 2 seconds in like a lap or two, whatever it was. I'm not counting. I'm just focusing it in the zone. We're up to 3rd. Dale Jr. leading. Oh my god, Sterling Marlin. I don't know what I was looking at, but he ain't going fast. One more pass, and we are the leader. And that would also give us a chance to get those points for leading laps. Don't know if there's enough laps left in the race for me to lead the most laps. We've seen a lot of lead changes. Okay, I do not know how I'm going to pass Dale Jr. Don't wreck him. Don't bring out a caution when we're in the best situation. I just know they're never going to have green flag pit stops. We're going to sneak in between those 2 felons. They're all felons. They're all goobers. No, my God, my life just flashed before my eyes. What the fucking... Elliott Sadler's car is perfectly clean. The guy has got to be the only one on the entire track with no damage whatsoever. And speaking of damage, Bobby Labonte has a lot of damage. I got a lot of brain damage after seeing whatever they call this. The game calls it a caution replay. You gotta take caution for the replay. I swear a lot of guys have to be multiple laps down for taking pit stops during the green flag. It says I'm 4th right now. Okay, now it's updated to 7th. which that's fantastic considering I just took a pit stop. That means everywhere 8th on back is a lap down. Well, I would assume that much. So we're already up to 4th. Kyle Busch is not for position. Ryan Newman is, and he was just leading a while ago on the map, so that makes sense. I know Dale Jarrett is for position because he was just leading the race. Is it David Strimmy or David Reagan? One of the Davids. It's fucking David Strimmy. David Strimmy is second. Oh my god. Oh, there's nowhere to go. I can't go in the middle because they closed it off. And I can't go on the outside because there's a car there. I can't go on the inside. Hey, I took the lead just before the yellow came out. I just took a pit stop. I ain't gonna pit right now. We're skipping up laps to get to the end of the race. So the guys made his flag. Did that goofy queer shit. And JJ Ellie made sure Mark Martin got wrecked again. I'm thinking that he's just trying to get some of them chase points. He's upset his race is going so terribly. So he's pretty much just desperate for the chase points. Well, anyways, I am leading. Now Mark Martin's having to take pit stop under the green flag. Makes him 2 laps down at the least. So I'm going to have to worry about him for the rest of the championship. Oh my god, guys. Look who it is at the tail of the field. It is fucking JJ Yeley. It's JJ Yeley. I have come to lap you for the umpteenth time. I don't know how your race is actually going statistically, but JJ Yeley's going to finish really bad. Oh, they are stopping on the back straightaway to take green flag pit stops. Oh, don't flip over into the corner. I've seen you do it off the corner, not into it. I'm not exactly sure what causes the weight to get thrown off like that. Would y'all stop doing whatever the heck it is? I'm trying to get out from behind cars and dodge the cars because I'm driving a Dodge. That's what I do. I dodge them. It's really nice to see Dave Blaney with his ass missing. It means that Jody Nemechek got every piece of it. Oh, there's a fuel light on lap 116, which means I have to pit before the end of the race. And I only just recently put the whole field a lap behind me. I can go a little bit further. It would really suck if I didn't win this race after everything I've accomplished. Well, Tony's pitting. And there's some more cars pitting. I can't really go much further than this. Oh, I'm out of gas. I'm out of gas. I thought maybe I could go a little bit further than that. Well, I could roll my way down pit road. Oh, it gassed itself up a little bit. This just really sucks. There were like no options in this situation. It's trying. Yeah, I lost maybe a solid half a lap with that one. Okay, so yeah, just get some right side tires. Don't fix any damage, and get yeah, just half a can of fuel. And we're just gonna have to hope that we still finish decently. That everyone has to get like one pit stop in just to make it to the end of the race. I mean, that's a solid 7 or 6 laps right there that we all still had to run. Okay, go. Get going. I should have pit a lap earlier. And once the red light's on, you gotta pit, so I don't know why I waited. Yeah, I thought maybe there might be a caution or some shit. Okay, we're 4th. The leader is behind me, and it is David Strimmy. No one cares about David Strimmy. Well, there goes Jimmy Johnson, so I ain't gotta worry about losing points to him, and we needed to gain big points on him, and he's pitting, so that's great. Let's see if any of those other guys have to pit before the end of the race, and maybe I could still win this if they all have to. Or David Strimmy can win, that's also an option. Oh, that is a lot of cars having to head down pit road all at once. Oh my god. They all succeeded. I'm second, and David Strimmy is still leading. Sterling Marlin is missing his car. He's racing, but he is the car. He doesn't have a car, but he's racing. Oh my God, Davis from he's on pit road. He's on pit road. Okay, we're still gonna win. We're still gonna win. Oh, what? So much? No. Stupid David Rudman. I will turn right on your ass. Let me go. Let me go straight. Stop harassing me. Ugh. Let's just get to the end of the race. I know my right side tires will make it. The left side tires, I mean, don't worry about the left front. The left rear, no one gives a shit about the left rear. And there's JJ yelling right the heck in front of me. And a caution. So you mean to tell me we're going to have a green-white checkered? You did that on purpose, didn't you? Because you wouldn't let me get crushed into the wall, you did that. I'm going to restart first. I know I've got enough fuel to make it just a few laps here. Okay, so 2 laps. I just need to get to these first corners. If I get my momentum back up and start getting up to speed. Okay, we're driving away from some guy with no front end. That would be most of the field, actually. Here we go. Through 3 and 4. How are so many cars already in pit road? Fucking JJ Yeley pitting. Like, the fact that JJ Yeley's pitting right now, well, there's a yellow flag, and I'm on the last lap of the race. So I've got to go race back to the line then. That's what I got to do. And, well, you know, you called a caution, and I was on the last lap. What? I'm the first car in the line. That was Sterling Marlin. And there's Joe Nemechek. I'm the first car in line. And JJ Yeley was all the way over there on pit road. Second? Second to who? Second to who? Who the fuck did I finish second to? Stupid. David Strip. That's a bullshit. That's a fucking bullshit. I don't care. I'm still behind JJ Yeley. This guy pit at the final restart. So he was already multiple laps down, and then he pit. And I am still behind him. I only gained 101 points on him. 101 Dalmatians on that motherfucker. How? Where did he finish? It says JJ Yeley finished 28th. 125 laps. He was the first car to finish 3 laps down. Because it was 128 after they added laps for the green-white checker. And it can seem dramatic, you know, emphasize whenever we're focusing specifically on the driver that's leading the standings and all the bad stuff happening to him. Bad stuff was happening to everybody as far as him falling laps down and crap. Led 43 laps. I led the most laps in the race, so that's good too. Kinda, slightly, sorta bothered that I didn't get credited with the win right there. But second feels like a win whenever the game does that to you. And next up is another track that we've won at this season, Atlanta. So let's go to Atlanta. Hope JJ Yeley has a terrible day again, and we take the points lead. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.